Motherfucking Beatdown, Beatdown. It's Beatdown radio. J-SCRILLA, elect one. The urban, and your girl Eden.
When you bump your head, he's good with samples, man. Like he finds really rare samples, and he'll even take a sample that you've heard before and flip it a whole different way.
For placement, people are interested in placement nowadays. A good placement goes a long way, right?
It's something new, something refreshing. Something
Bam. Okay, this is the next shit.
I want to try it out just to see like what the hell would a chicken and waffle Long Island iced tea taste like. So he's everywhere. You're everywhere. Like you don't discriminate from pop to like R&B, hip hop. It's everything. Cause you said NSYNC, and everybody knows I'm a boy band fanatic.
Go digging for the beats and the salads.
It sounds perfect.
So yo, Focus, what do you work with when you're in the lab? Like what kind of equipment and stuff you're using?
I work on an MPC 3000. I jack my computer into that, and I trigger Logic and a couple of plugins. But my center of everything is my MPC 3000. I had to turn around and really look at the fact that I'm raising children and be a father to my kids instead of just be a provider. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up with Sha Stimuli, man? I see you work with him pretty tough.
We got some Mission Impossible secret agent moves that we're about to do right now. So yeah, I'm really kind of excited about that. He's one of the lyricists in the game that I really respect because he says something every time he says something, if you know what I mean. But when it comes down to the new artists, I like to work with anybody that doesn't have an ego and that really has talent. I don't care what line of music they're in. And it's really hard to find that because a lot of these kids are smelling themselves before they even walk in the studio. They ain't got nothing to their name, but they'll walk in there and they really think that they are that. And it's really hard for me to work with people with ego.
No, I actually do like you, and I'm gonna be in Atlanta next month. So
booty call.
There ain't no booty call. Don't even go there. Dad, do not listen to him because you know my daddy is listening right now.
And I'm gonna start developing artists, but I'm not gonna sign anybody to me. I just want to really develop them and send them out to the labels or whatever.
Okay, so like some artist development type. That's what's up.
Like a Mr. Miyagi.
Ain't nobody doing that anymore.
Yeah, and I think that's what's we're not getting any stars anymore.
Yeah.
We're getting all these kids that are lasting 3 to 6 months, and then they're pushing them off the shelf to make room for the next kid that's gonna last for 3 to 6 months.
We got an exclusive joint by Focus right here on the beat. I don't want none of you rappers taking it. Focus on the beat.
And there are some young kids out there who are actually saying something, but I feel like there's people out, like the listeners, who just want instant gratification, that they don't even pay attention to the good stuff.
You have to have enough money to put the good stuff up there, marketing level with the average, with the the run-of-the-mill shit, and a lot of times that never works out. So,
and a lot of people misinterpret my music. That's why I call my album music as a misinterpreted. A lot of people just get on it and they want to get hard because I used to be with Aftermath, and they're trying to get Dre's ear, and they're not really looking at the fact that the record doesn't call for that. Word. So I just write just because I know how to write, and I put my music out because I wanted to have integrity. But I'm not looking to be a rapper. So you're not going to be seeing a whole bunch more albums from me. Yeah, next time I want to be in the studio, man. Y'all having so much fun.
Anytime you're in DC, man.
Drinking beers, dancing around. It was so much fun over there. I mean, the only person that looks like they're having fun is my man with the black hat. He looks like he's mad at the world right now.
And I think, Focus, you'd be kind enough to help us judge this joint?
For sure. I'm sticking around.
So J. Cosell and Cody Valentine. Cody Valentine is up first, and I'm going to play his track. Urban Turban, what you got?
I like both of them. I like Cody Valentine's joint, but damn, that Cosell shit. I like the horns. I like the progression of that weird guitar. It was just like some left wing.
I like the first one.
I know you because you're soft.
I'm not soft.
I'm personally gonna go with J. Cosell's joint. I just thought it was a harder joint. I like Cody Valentine's joint, but like you said, like Chop said, a little bit of Lisa Simpson came on.
This is a beat battle. This is not a beat exhibition, so I got to go with the second one.
There you got it, 2 weeks in a row. It's cozy, baby.
Cosell, 2 in a row right there.
Winner!
The man Focus has spoken.
Yeah, let me tell you something. When I first got started, I had a meeting with Diddy. I wanted to be a bad boy so bad.
Oh, God.
I'm playing my music for Diddy. Diddy stopped my tape and gave it back to me and told me I sucked.
What?
And he was like, yo, you're horrible. You really need to think of something else to do. I was like, all right, thanks.
Okay.
So it ain't got nothing to do with Diddy on that, but like that was the realest thing. Like that's why I said I appreciate you even because you was being 100. Like when somebody tell you you suck, like you have no other choice but to go to the lab and get it up.
Hello.
I got the hood on my back. I got the city on my back. I got the game on my back. I got the world on my back. Hey, body move. Back. Tell them haters move. Back. Just blaze. Stimuli. See, I'm back like I never left. You might have never heard of me or we have never met. But that's fine. Got my whole hood behind me, so it looks like I represent. If I make it, they make it, so I never.
A lot of my songs I write to air, and then I try to put a beat to them, and half of the time it works, the other half it doesn't. So for me to stick with Focus and work on something, and for him to give me guidance, it just took me back to being like a student of rap again, and listening to a producer and being able to just spit and not worry about being an A&R, being the producer of the records. Like, yeah, man, listen, y'all know what I know. You get songs, you get bombarded, you get mixtapes handed to you from everybody and their mother that wants to rap and be the best rapper, be the next rapper. Like, I'm done with all of that. Like, people know that I can put words together pretty well. It's a cool talent, it's a cool gift to have. Now my challenge is making stuff that's relatable. So when you hear a song like Sally Mae, you be like, oh, wait a minute, I went through that.
I agree. I mean, as your life proceeds, the things you talk about proceed, your audience grows with you. And, I mean, for me being in my 30s, it just wouldn't you know, feel right for me to come out, you know, talking about things I used to do in like a 20-year ago past tense, like it's still in the present tense, because the audience that I would potentially connect with wouldn't even receive that. You know what I mean?
Lying is cool now.
Yeah,
like it's called marketing now.
But see, you know, it
Everybody's
speaks.
a fucking brand.
It speaks to what you were saying, Sha, about, you know, when you first started and all you knew was the mainstream, and that's what you went through. And I don't think that lying so much just became cool, but I think even your struggle is an example of the difference between what we had back then and now. We have a medium where, you know, people who don't lie in their records and they talk about what's really happening, you know, we have a medium directly to the fans that, you know, it's more the machine that's been promoting the lies, but that shit goes all the way back to NWA if you really think about it. And before that, like, you know, the media, the industry has been putting characters out there since day one. It's just, you know, there was always more of a balance during our time than it is now, you know.
And that's what I missed, man, because I grew up with a balance.
I don't even know who Frank Ocean is.
It's a lot of other people.
Oh my goodness! No, it's not.
He's a singer, man. He's more than an R&B singer.
You gotta understand, Sha, like all this New Jack shit, I usually like 95% of it, like I listen to it and I just turn it right off because it's like, it's all disposable. You remember from the era when like classic music came out and something could carry for years upon years?
Yeah.
Now it's just like it's all disposable to me. That type of soul doesn't even exist anymore.
Yes, it does. I beg to differ. Yes, it does.
Come on. They're not
yes, it
using
does. Yes, it does.
I don't know, man.
Yes, it does. Excuse me?
Name them.
Okay. Jesse Boykins III, Chris Turner, Mar Ruby, Alan Stone, Burn Hall.
Alan Stone is nice.
See, I've never even heard of one.
Eden's up on the soul game.
Hit the gong, Eden. Hit the gong. Hit the gong.
I am.
I apologize.
Eat a sack of baby dicks for that one because I know.
Who the hell is Eden Hanson?
Right chair.
Damn.
That is her blog.
We at Listen Vision Studios chopping up with Sha Stimuli right now. It's beatdownradio.com.
So let's go way back.
The Kid Dynamite days.
Oh, man, he's killing me.
Yeah.
That's such a fly name, though, man. I remember the Kid Dynamite. That shit's off the chain.
That was terrible, man. That was terrible.
So you were on the yellow tape, man. I didn't know that until today. And I've been
I was on the yellow tape, man. I told DJ Premier that I shouted his name out at the beginning of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. You know what, man? To this day, until the day, I always thought, I was like, why the fuck did they shout DJ Premier out on this track? Then I'm thinking that maybe he did the scratches on the joint, just didn't take the credit or whatever, you know?
He did the scratches,
That was just Kid Dynamite setting it off right.
That's real.
Yeah, I was supposed to have a verse on there, but I had basketball practice.
Oh, man. Hey. That was a long time ago, man. I fault you not for that.
Yeah, I'm dropping the March on Friday, man. I'm still putting like the finishing touches on it. I need Focus to remix the joint for me, but I'm dropping that on Friday on ShaStimuli.com. I really want to write more books and you know, transition into that. So trust me, no rapper has done a comedy book.
Nah.
It's another form of expression of, you know, as an artist. So.
Yeah. Like I get every other day.
Yeah, how's the music thing going?
Yeah. How's it going?
You still fucking with the music, right? I ain't see you in a year. You still doing music?
You still doing music. Yo, you better than French Montana, man.
Ride the elephant to Carver's.
That would be ill, though. What I need to do is I need to parachute out and land on the elephant and then ride away with the boombox on the Run DMC shit.
You need that Bollywood swag.